Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Sky and today we are playing Factorio Space Age. We have, just currently working on the base, getting it bigger and better and all that stuff. But now we are thinking about moving into space. And once we're in space, then we can start going around, looking around, doing some things out there. We're probably going to need to unlock the yellow potion for us to do some stuff in space, I believe. I remember there being something in here that required us to do. Oh, yeah. Space platform thruster. Now, I don't know how I go about doing that because it says that I need to have the space science pack, which means that I have to have an entity asteroid collector. So I don't know. That's currently where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out how I get this collector. We might have to look into our Factoripedia and see how we go about getting this. So we don't need to crush. We need an asteroid collector. How do we do this? What unlocks this? Unlocks by the space platform. Okay, so we should have that ability to get the asteroid collector, which is that funky looking thing. Collect small asteroids. Large asteroids must be broken up into smaller chunks by turrets. Okay, so I have to have turrets to shoot the asteroids, and then this collector collects the asteroids. All right, I see. So how do we go about doing that exactly? See, landed cargo pod. Now I'm thinking what we need to do is work on making these space platforms, and we're going to start sending those to our rocket. And we do have a rocket, by the way. So just to let you know that I did manage to finally get the rockets up. We got 2 rockets. Well, we got like 3 rockets actually, because if we look in here, you can see there's 2 of them here, rocket progress. We have two of them that are ready to go in there, and we got 2 of them ready in there. So we actually have 4 rockets that are ready to go up. But I need to send some platforms to put up there. Currently, if we hit M and we go into here, we can go. You can see that we do have a little ship or a little space base up there. But we need to build on it to make it bigger. We need to put some power on it. We need some thrusters. We're going to need those little arms to go out and grab the asteroids and all that and pick things up for us to get some stuff. So we got some things that we have to think about how we're going to go about this. If I click on this, I guess I can kind of. Oh, look at that. Ooh, boy. It's really scrolled out really far. But if we scroll in, there we go. So now we can kind of see what our base looks like. You can see the asteroids slowly just hitting the our little ship here that we have. That one, no, that one's just going to float underneath, I guess. This one's probably going to hit, right? No. Oh, yeah, it did. So that one. So yeah, we're going to have to build some stuff here. If we click on this here, you can see that looks like we can pause thrust, automatic thrust. Okay. Add station, interrupts. So we can send it to novice, I guess. I don't know. Still trying to figure that one out. So this new stuff. So we do have some space platforms. All right, so we have a couple rockets here we're going to work with. I think that what we're going to do now is I want to start creating. Oh, look at this. I get all kinds of new stuff. What do we got here? What do we got? So we can do metallic asteroid crushing. Carbonic asteroid crushing. Or oxide asteroid crushing. Asteroid collector. Oh, okay, that's what I need. So I'm going to probably need to put that up there so I can start making those. Cargo bay increases the hub and landing pad inventory size. Okay, that could be handy. And then we're gonna probably need a couple of what? Probably some uranium. So I'll have to probably send uranium fuel cells up there, and then we're gonna have to send some nuclear reactors up there. And I have one currently in my inventory, so we can do that. Set up the nuclear reactor along with the steam turbines. I don't know how we're going to do steam turbine, to be honest, because there's no water. Oh, I know. Because we can attract ice, right? We can bring ice in, or you can melt the ice, turn it into water, and then heat it up and turn it into steam, allowing us to make our energy. That might work. Or we could do solar panels. I don't know. Is solar panels up there during daytime reduce 100% power output, which drops at 0% at night? Now, I don't know if we have electricity or if we have sun up there, or if we're going to have sun all the time or what. So, I mean, I guess we could go solar panels. Yeah, that might be an option. You see here. So we got these heated pipes. Let's we can throw some of this stuff on the rocket. Hopefully it doesn't go up as soon as I throw this on here. Cannot be inserted because the contents would be too heavy. Oh wow, that one item is 1 ton. It doesn't say the size. Rocket capacity 1.1 stack. Okay. What's the stack of this? Rocket size 10. So I could have 10 of these, I guess. And like 50 of those. All right, well, let's deliver that cargo then to DARKX. And then let's do this one here. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? With the rocket blasting off like that. It's pretty sweet. So we'll probably do this one here, and we'll put up the that along with some of those. And what else are we gonna need up there? We're gonna need a bunch of stuff, aren't we? We got the rocket fuel. I don't think we need the rocket fuel at the moment. I don't know. Do we need turrets? Because it did mention something about blasting the big one, the big asteroids, so that you can make them into smaller ones. But I don't know if that's something I have to do now or if that's something later on. Now, I don't know. Do I use the electric furnaces up there? See, I don't know. This whole space age thing is really new to me. I don't understand like what I'm able to use up there and what I can't use up there. Okay, so how much weight do we have on this rocket here? 400 kilograms. So it means we can still stack it full of some other stuff. The other thing we might want to put on there is like some uranium. All right, so we still got 4 rockets all ready to go. I think what we need to do is probably start working on getting, let's see, we can do a cargo landing pad. So on this one here requires concrete, processing units, and steel plate. So I think what I need to do is just work on that asteroid collector. That would be kind of nice. But I think what I also want to do is just kind of use this space platforms foundations, kind of just build up on that. So that's just steel plate and cable. We do have some steel plate over here, some extra. Where is it? So we could bring it up over here, do steel plate, and then what was it? It was like copper, right? Because that's right there. There's the steel plate. That would work out. Let's see here. Let's put this like right here, maybe. So it's gonna have to go all the way across all this here, and just to get to the other side. Well, that's not too bad. I guess I could follow this, and it can take us straight to where it needs to go. We'll bring it out here, and then we'll bring it up the backside here, and then we'll just load that in. Make it. I'm thinking we might make it by hand, because I don't know. Do we really need that many? All right, so let's see here. We'll just grab some steel, just a couple pieces, and let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it takes that much to make these. That's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33. So I could just have those kind of making in the background while I'm just doing my thing, you know? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. See how long this stuff takes to make. We do have this stuff over here where we could just dump it all into these machines, or we could make another machine and it just pumps out and makes a bunch of these. Because I don't think we need to really go all crazy. We have 4 rocket silos, so we could technically get rid of this recipe and put in for like an asteroid collector. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. There was too much stuff on in there and it all spilled it everywhere. Okay. So we got that there. Let's see. So we need those low density structures. I have those being made somewhere. And then I got these blue ones. There we go. What is on the ground though? Oh, it's electric engines. I don't know why it just didn't take those. You could take this concrete and just use this kind of, you know, heal up the base a little bit. Kind of fix up a little few pieces that I missed. I'm thinking if I had some rock, which I don't, but if I do, I think I'd like to just kind of cover these off and just kind of just square this off a little bit so it's not so jagged. Okay, so we got that pretty much. We got these space platforms. Let's see if we can throw a few of these on a ship. So it says that I can do, like, I can travel up to space, but it says I cannot travel to space with items in your inventory, trash slots, or ammo slots. Only armor and guns are allowed. So there's 18 of those space platforms. I think what I need to do is, I don't know, maybe just get rid of like a bunch of the stuff that I have in my inventory. I can do that. Let's not do that. Let's just take 2 of those and then let's just put the rest of this. There we go. We'll deliver that to DARKX. And then I think I want to do a bunch of these. Boy, it's weird that it takes that. I mean, they can only carry like 100 at a time, so that's kind of a bummer. And how much is this? 400? So they can carry up to 400 on this one. And I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe we'll send up some ammo. Wow, it can only hold 50? That's weak. How much does this one carry? 100, huh? That rocket's not ready, and that rocket's not ready. All right, so what, maybe a gun turret? How many can we do of those? How come we can carry 2 of those and we can only carry 50 of them? That doesn't seem right. Let's see here. So I'm gonna probably need some pipes up there, maybe some electricity. All right, so we got those. Let's see, what do we got now as far as for our inventory? We got quite a few things here in our inventory. It looks like we have 30 space foundations. We got a lot of foundation stuff here that we can build. I think what I want to do is I wouldn't mind making that little storage thing, that cargo bay. Takes 5 processing units, 20 steel plate, and some low density structures. I also want to make one of these asteroid collectors, but probably a couple of those, and then send those up. I wonder if at a later point, if the rockets get to, you know, a little bit bigger where they can carry more stuff. Okay, so for this thing here, this is for that. It just requires what? This thing here for the electric engines. And then we're going to need, let's see here, what else it is? The electric engines and the little blue things, which we don't have any of those currently. And then we're going to need some of those LDSs. So let's see here. We'll run down over here. We'll pick up these some of these LDSs. We should have a bunch of them. Oh yeah, this is LDSs right here. We're just not getting a lot of copper coming down. What is with the copper? Why is there a shortage? Let me see here. So there's a copper here. Oh man, why is these tracks so slow? We gotta like speed these tracks up a little bit. All right, so that should speed things up, get some more copper down there, but I don't know. I don't understand why we have a shortage of copper, to be honest. Let's see, let's switch that out. Most of it seems to be up here. It seems like we're having a little bit of difficulty keeping up. See, we need to get more of these. Where are they? Where are you? There you are. Need some more of the iron. This one here always seems to be have excess leftovers. All right, let's put this right there, and then we're gonna put a little fire pole right, or electric pole right here. There we go. And that one will just slowly, you know, pick up stuff without you know, draining it. Let's see here. Actually, we might be able to drain it depending on if the train's up here. No, the train's not. But you know what? I might just drain it anyways. Let me see. How about we do this one here? There we go. And that should kind of fill up that inventory a little bit quicker, get things kind of moving and grooving. Oh, train's back in. So there we go. There we are. I think it was to make these the splitters. I think though we already have that set up. Yep. We managed to pick up a splitter that was laying on the ground. I think what we need to do actually is to change this out. Kind of do what we did with the iron, is just to make the machines and everything up above. You know, put all these machines at the other end, turn it into the copper plate, and then bring it down, and then have it just go straight through, and have these ones just mine out the rest of this copper. I mean, and then we'll go from there. You know, we'll just have the straight resource. You know, the plates, copper plates, just coming straight on through without any having to stop and for these machines to make the plates. So it looks like we got about 50 or so of those going on right now. We need to get those up and pumping up. Can't put that on there. Why not? Okay, fine. I'll put it down here. Get it out of my inventory. All right, and then we have, oh yeah, we got 13 more of these little buggers. I wonder if radars help. Do radars help see scans the nearby sectors, and it actively reveals an area around it? Continuous covered distance. Says that we can put 50 of these radars. How come we can put 50 radars on a rocket, but we can only put like a stack of 50 for rounds? You know, those piercing rounds on a rocket. We should put like 1,000 of those rounds. I mean, those things, you would think they would be tiny, right? All right, so let's get over here. Let's see, what do we got on this rocket? This rocket's ready to go up. And then this one here, oh, this one's all ready to go up too. So we'll send both of those rockets up. There we go. And then we're gonna send, I don't know, I want to send a radar up there. I don't know. See if a radar does anything. Let's do some of these. Let's see, what else do we need up there? I don't know. Do we need concrete? I think the foundation is that. I don't think you can do concrete, kind of like you can do on this base. Go, we'll send that up. All right, so we'll get those rockets up there, and then the least you'll have like those pipes and stuff, because we're probably going to need those pipes to be able to transfer stuff around and whatnot. I need to kind of work on kind of shortening my supply, getting my inventory emptied, so I can jump up on one of those and fly up top and lay some of that stuff down, get that stuff moving and grooving. So one of the things, yeah, before I do that, before I do the copper thing, wasn't there, where is those blue things? They should be, oh, there they are, they're over here. Now we don't have anything picking these up, do we? Let's do it right here. Let's do a like one of these. And then I want to do a just a little thing like that, and we'll put a box in right here. There we go. There, and so I'll just start picking up those blue ones. Let's see here. I'll just pick up, do what I can get here. All right, hey, that was quite easy. I got almost 300 of that small amount. And then we'll go up here and we'll insert them into this and see if we can't make at least one of those asteroid catchers. Let's see here. We got that. Oh yeah, that was the other thing we needed, was the other thing we needed is the LSDs. And I thought, oh yeah, because I was trying to speed those up, and I was having a problem with the copper, right? That was my issue, was the copper. Yeah, so here they are right here, and they're just not keeping up. Plus, they're really slow. Look at how slow they are. I think what we need to do is speed these guys up. Let's see, let's do that. Do we have any more speed? No. So we're going to have to run and grab some more of that. It's just weird how we don't have a lot of copper coming through. Now, these are all the tier 3, right? Yeah, these are all 3s. All right, and then what I want to do is I want to take a chest here, put that right there with, let's see, I want to do one of these. So I need to figure out, the next thing I guess we need to do is do the figuring out for the copper. Where's the copper come from anyways? Because oh, I see, it's coming from over here. One thing I need to do is, I think, is kind of set up a one of these assembling machines for making the express filters, which are the blue ones, and the express underground belts. Because I can't make those in my inventory. It requires lubricant. You can't just walk around with lubricant in your pocket. I guess you could, but wouldn't that be weird? But yeah, so I think what we need to do is concentrate on getting the copper changed over to where we're doing copper plates instead of the copper ore. I mean, the copper ore was good in the beginning, kind of get things going, but I think we need to upgrade a little bit, get things a little bit more streamlined. Whew. I'm glad I wasn't standing on a track that very second. That would have been a bad day right there. Also, while I'm up here looking at the copper, I think what I want to do is also have a peek at the uranium, kind of see how the uranium's doing. Okay, see, I knew that there was like some situations up here we have to do. Get rid of some of this stuff. So what I want to do maybe is take this stuff here. I'll bring it out here. I'll process it here. Then I'll bring it back over, and then I'll put it into the boxes here. I think that's probably the best bet. And I forgot, how many did I have of these things? I mean, I must have had a bunch of this stuff processing. Let me see here. So what I want to do first off is probably set up a new line, because it looks like some of these lines are kind of just dying out. I don't know how we're going to route this, because we'll probably have to bring it over and then bring it back over. Or actually, that's right. We're just taking it right over here, so it doesn't matter anyways. All right, there we go. And so let's bring this down through here. I got to be careful about going back and forth over that track, boy. I tell you, that could be like bad for my health. Yeah. Next thing I know, I'll be like walking home. So let me see. I want to do probably now bring this back right about there. That should be a good start, right? Now, if we're going to bring these lines across, I figure what, maybe this line comes up over here and this line comes up over here or something like that. I don't know. Let me see. So if we have a line coming down here, we'll have a line here and maybe a line over this way. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So I want to bring this line here. I want to bring this line up this way, and then let's bring it through the middle. And then I'm going to have another line that is going to come through right here. And then I'll just mark this one as that and that and that. So these ones here are going to be coming down with the plate and everything like that. And that's what will be taking it over here. So we'll have one of these, will cover one of these cars, the other one will cover the other car, and then the last one will cover the last car. I might put maybe, see, that's like 2 lines. So I should have like 3 lines. So I might actually put in down another line over here. All right, that should work. That should do it. I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to do the bulk inserters. So if I do these ones here going in, should be able to process this ore like super fast. Gonna need a lot of these little ores, which means I'm gonna have to go and get some more copper or some more iron plate. But let me see. Let's see if we can't get as much done as we can before we run off and get some more resources. To at least get the power up. Okay, so it looks like we got most of that done. Now what I want to do is I'm thinking I want to bring these down. Actually, I bring them this way here and bring them over. And then I'll just bring 3 lines across right here on this track. And then I'll put 1 line here, another line here, and the final line right here. I think that's probably going to be my best bet. Let's do the fast ones. That way we can get the plate as fast as we can over to the train. And then the third one, we'll have it come over here. There we go. So I think that's going to work out pretty good. Now the only thing is we got to get the electricity going up here, get these all set up. Once these are all set up, then I'll like remove these lines, connect them over here, get this all turning over to plate. I'll probably even, I think what I'd like to do is maybe even do these with speeds. So if we can do these all with speed here. Now we should be able to really just break through the plate about as fast as we possibly can, I think. So we just need to like get these all going, get the power supplies up, and then we'll come back, reconnect all these, and we should have copper plate just flying through. And then that way we shouldn't have a shortage anymore. Hopefully. That is what I'm thinking. But now that we have that done, oh my gosh, look at the critters up here, huh? You got one right there, and then you got this big one over here, which you can't see because my radar doesn't go that far out. I need to set up maybe another radar over here. And I'm thinking maybe putting a radar down here. And that should kind of like open up this area right there. Oh, there's copper right there. 50K, not much. Oh, that's 5 million. 5 million iron. That's pretty sweet. It's weird how these things, the little squares, they pop up every once in a while and you can see those areas, you know. It's almost like your radar is bugging out or something like that. How am I doing on my iron up here though? Copper ore is 2.5 mil. This is still 3.2 mil, and that's 2.6 mil. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing good on those resources. I think we're all right. But I think once we get some of those, like the plate switched over and all that, I think once we get that pretty much done, I think things are going to just kind of fix themselves. So we had 3 lines on this one too, and then we also have the 3 lines coming back in. So actually that works out pretty decent, and then they just run straight into each category. So that's that works out great. Thinking it might be a good idea is to take this and like kind of speed this up a little bit. Really nice that we got the whole upgrade thing going up for the express. We got the express belt, so we can really fly with this now. And it looks like these 2 here are pretty much solid cases. They're not really moving too much. We might even put in like a splitter. We don't really have a splitter to use. Still need that iron. Actually, you know what? I got iron right here. Let's pick up some iron. I don't have to walk that far. I don't have to walk all the way back to the base. I got iron right here. All right, so let's make a splitter here. I'm going to split this off here, and then I'll run it over here, and then have this and this one here can start filling up. Maybe we can kind of equalize this a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good here. We got some things going on, and we're just moving and grooving definitely. We got once we get this copper under control and everything. What do I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I got 10 of those. And then 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 8. Roughly 8 per row. So I got those going out to 10. So, and that's really kind of keeping the keeping everything going. But yeah, so kind of good to think about. Oh, there goes the one for the copper. But anyways, I think this is going to end it for today for my adventure. I thank you very much for joining me on this. It's been a lot of fun. Really enjoying this. Trying to wrap my head around how the whole space thing is supposed to work. I think I'll have to maybe make a box, empty out my inventory, and then jump on a rocket and fly up and see how that all, pans out. Now, I don't know. Do I need a rocket when I'm up there to get back down to the planet? I don't know. Gosh, I hope I don't get up there and get stuck. So I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what happens. I want to thank Dark Sky Patreons and channel members for the support to the channel. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like if you're enjoying this content so far. Then you want to help support the channel, consider becoming a member by hitting the join button down below. You get all kinds of perks and benefits like that, and you get to join the awesome community, and I get to know you just a little bit more. Also, I'll be streaming on Saturdays for tomorrow, and I'll be doing that from 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be good times. I hope to see you there. But for now, you take care, and bye-bye.